It's funny how Marlon swore he could play in my face, but the moment I stopped reacting, he started panicking. That's the thing about liars. They don't fear getting caught, they fear losing the audience. So when I told him, yeah, let's break up, go enjoy your little summer adventures, he looked at me like I cheated on him. Meanwhile, he was living in my apartment because his lease magically expired at the same time his honesty did. I told him he had until the end of summer to be gone. Simple, clean, petty, but the type of petty wrapped in grace that makes a man study your silence like it's a threat. Then life hit me. Drama with Carter's dad, stress piling up, and something in me snapped, but not the way he expected. I didn't break. I unlocked a version of me that didn't need his bare minimum love or his bargain basement lies. And the funny part, the moment I stopped caring is the moment he realized summer wasn't going to save him. So herpes really just came out. I didn't mean to say it, but it was one of those like, look, you keep poking like, and you keep trying to make it seem like I need you, and you being disrespectful towards me, like, nigga, I'm about to drag it to hell, because that's what I do. Like, my disrespect is pulled from hell. Don't play with me. That's why it takes a lot for me to get to that point. But when I'm at that point, it's like, because your first strike was doing this in front of people, because I don't do that. I don't like if I'm arguing with my person or whatever, I'm not going to do that in front of people, because they don't need to see the cracks in our foundation, because I know me. After the argument, after we done cool down, we're going to talk and we're going to seal up and patch up these cracks, okay? But it's kind of hard to patch up cracks that people have already noticed. So even when you patch up those cracks, they're still talking about the cracks that you like, hey, I done patched this up. We done moved on. Why you still holding on to it? People hold on to stuff. They hold on to the cracks. So I tried not to give them, let them see any cracks in the foundation. But that nigga pushed it. Like, when I say he pushed it. Because I'm just like, I can only be nice but for so long, sir. So I said that, and I'm looking around the room, and everybody's mouth is on the floor just looking at me. And I'm just like, man, yeah. And you want to sit up there and say, I need you? What the fuck I need? I don't need you. I don't. Like, I got a job. Like, shit, if you want your little stupid car back, I'll get your car back. I'll get me another. I'm like, fuck all that. I don't need you. And you want to sit up here and do this in front of our friends? Like, really? He's like, you know what, Key? You know what, Key? Fuck you. And he walked out. When Marlon walked out the hotel, when he walked out the room, I looked at Dougie and Ronnie, and they just looking at me. They was like, Key, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. But, like, don't sit up there and tell me, like, make it seem like, yo, I need you. Like, I'm asking you to do the things that you were willingly doing on your own. You was volunteering to do. But you want to sit up here and make it seem like I'm asking you to do those things. Like, yeah, those things are great. But don't make it seem like I need you. I don't need nobody but my goddamn mama and my grandma and God. I don't need you. No, not. I definitely do not need you. So don't do that. And they was like, yeah, I can see a complete difference between you and Marlon from the first time I came to now. I'm like, yeah, because all that bullshit that he was doing. They was like, I didn't know that he was doing any of that. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, and we was at the house. He was trying to bring the little foreplay game. And I told him, we not doing that, because I'm not finna put you at risk like that. I would not do that. He ain't got no outbreak in them, but I wouldn't do that. Because I knew that he didn't tell you. Like, I knew he didn't tell you that he had that. So I'm like, I ain't finna jeopardize you like that. So I'm like, hey, nah, we not even gonna do that. And they was just looking, and Ronnie was like, Key, are you good? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Kion was still in the bed sleep. Like, Kion slept through that whole thing. Still in the bed sleep. And I'm like, look, I just need a minute. Because I started to, like, tear up. Because I'm like, I was mad. I wasn't tearing up because I was sad. I was tearing up because I was mad. And, like, I hate for people to see me cry. So I'm just like, look, I'm about to go take a walk. I'm going to be back. Let me just get myself together. And they was like, you sure you're okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Ryan's like, you need me to go with you? They was like, yeah, you want us to go with you? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm going to be right back. I'm like, I'm just going to step outside for just a second, get myself together. I'm going to be back. So I walked out, and I sat on the bench beside the elevator, and I'm just sitting there thinking, because I'm just like, ain't no way all this shit just happened with our friends, you know, in the room. Like, I don't do shit like that. I don't like shit like that. I do not at all. I'm like, why did he bring that out of me? Like, oh, it just made me so mad because I'm just like, why did I allow him to bring that out of me? So as I'm sitting there, like trying to calm myself down, because I was up there. I was up there. The elevator opened. And this Marlon, the stupid ass, come out the elevator. I act like I ain't even see his ass. I'm just like, he came out the elevator, walked right past me. I act like I ain't even see him. He walked around the corner, and I'm just like, well, shit, nigga, fuck you too then. Like, you wanna sit like that, don't wanna acknowledge me? Like, bitch, I do not give a fuck. Not at all. My bad. Hold on. Oh, you dangerous. That's dangerous. All right. So I'm like, I don't give a like. I don't care. Tell me why when he bust that corner, he quickly came back and was like, Key. I'm like, at this point, I'm trying not to make eye contact with him because he's walking towards me. I'm sitting on the bench. I'm like, nigga, just leave me alone. Like right now, when I'm upset, you don't want to talk to me. You do not want to talk to me when I explode. Like, you need to let me have my space to calm down because, like, you thought I was disrespectful before. I'm going to get even more disrespectful. So you just need to let me have my time, okay? So he was like, Key. I ain't say nothing to him. Nothing. I had my head down, just like, nigga, just get the fuck on. Like don't do this. Like, come on. We in the hallway of the hotel, like in the hallway of the floor that we were on, like right by the elevators and on the little bench. And I'm just like, he came and sat beside me on the bench. And he was like, Key, how do we get to this? And I slowly turned my head because I'm just like, the fuck you mean how we get to this? What you really meant to say, Key, what did I do to make you so upset? Because you are never this upset. So it's just like, dang, why did you let it build up? What, like, because that's really what it was. It was a build up. You know exactly how we got to this. It's me constantly giving your ass grace, letting your ass slide. That's how we got to this. But whatever. And I look at him like, Marlon, I don't even want to talk. He was like, but we need to talk. Like, we just did all of that. And they're like, come on, we got to talk this out. I'm like, Marlon, I do not want to talk to your fucking ass right now. Leave me the fuck alone. I was like, okay, all right, Key. All right, fine. Forget I said anything. And then got up and stormed. I'm like, nigga, don't nobody care about your little micro miniature fucking temper tantrum. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fine. Okay, fine. Shit. Walk off. You're doing exactly what I wanted you to do. Walk the fuck off. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, you know what? This man here, this stress here. I'm just like, you know what? I really just want to go home. I don't want to be at this hotel no more. I just want to go home. I want to go home, get in my bed, whatever. So I get up and started walking back towards the room. As I'm walking back towards the room, I see Rob coming out of the room and like he's walking towards me with his arms out ready for a hug. He was like, come here, Key, come here. I'm like, Rob, I'm okay. He's like, come here, give me a hug. And I gave him a hug. He was like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Like, I don't like to see you cry. Like, just, you crying just did something to me, but it's going to be okay. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm cool, Rob. He's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. He's like, all right, okay. And then he let me go. I was like, yeah, I'm about to go back in here. He's like, all right, well, everything should be good, right? Y'all straight? I'm like, hey, it is what it is at this point. And I walked in the room, with everybody looking at me. I'm just like, damn, y'all calm down. I'm okay. Like, shit, I ain't coming up here to fuck no shit up. I ain't coming up in here huffing and puffing. Like, I'm about to chill. And let this little bald-headed smidget do what he do. And I'm just about to chill in the corner and just let it be. So I go in. And I get on the bed right beside Kayan. And Marlon's looking at me. And everybody just start back. Well, he started up a conversation. And everybody just started talking like everything was normal. But then about a good 3 minutes into the conversation that Marlon started, because I wasn't saying anything or doing anything, the conversation kind of like died down. You know how like you having like fun at a function, some shit pop off, and then it's like the tension, you can feel the tension, and it's like y'all want to continue the fun, but it's just too much tension to continue the fun. That's how that was. So when I peeped that tension, I was just like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house. Marvin was like, wait, you going back home? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home. He was like, so you really don't want to stay? I said, no, I'll just come back in the morning and get y'all, but I really want to go home. And Ronnie was just like, okay, I'm gonna go home. Can you take me home too? I'm like, okay, yeah. And Marvin's like, Ronnie, you leaving too? Ronnie's like, yeah, but it was fun, you guys. It was fun. And I gathered up Kaya and me and Ronnie walked out to the truck.